All right, so thank you for meeting with me today. I just want to interview you since you committed to Hampton University. So how has your family been supportive to you over the years?
Over the years, my family they've always just allowed me to do whatever I wanted. Gave me a lot of opportunities to try out different things. Pushed me to be the best that I could be. Even when I wouldn't want to go to practices, they'd make me go. And I think it was for the better. I mean, if I didn't get pushed to my full potential, I don't think I would be the person that I am today. So they just put me on the right path and gave me the opportunities to do whatever I wanted.
So one of the things that you're famous for is your performance in the Celebrity All-Star game. So I know that you had a love for the game of basketball. So was it a tough decision to go to a school where you're only going to play softball and not basketball?
I don't think it was that tough of a decision because for a very long time I've always wanted to do basketball. Basketball was my first love. It was the first sport that I've ever played. But recently it just really hasn't been fun for me. And if I wanted to do it for the next 4 years, I had to really enjoy it and not make it seem like it was a job that I was kind of forced to do it. So I kind of made the decision to do softball because I was having a lot of fun with that. And I knew it would be fun over the next 4 years.
So as someone that has as big as a name that you have, I should say, people were like shocked, I would say a little shocked that you chose Hampton. So
Yeah.
I know you maybe had like other bigger names athletics institutions looking at you. So what stood out most about Hampton?
It did shock a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people expected me to go to the HBC. I think they expected me to go to one of the bigger D1 schools, but I looked at it as whatever felt like home for me, and Hampton just felt like home. And a lot of my friends that went here and now go to an HBCU, they just say it's completely different. I kind of wanted to take that opportunity I took it into consideration, and I decided let's try to go the HBCU route.
So you also been on the cover of Sports Illustrated. You've won an ESPY. So you're not living a typical teenager life. So what is it like to be Monet Davis today in this new era of female empowerment?
I always joke with my mom that 2014 was the year that women started taking over the sports world. Not just because of me, but other women in sports were just killing it. You have 2015 when the women's soccer team won the World Cup. That was huge, and then they've just been blowing up ever since. And I mean, the Olympics, you just see the gymnastics team doing well. So I feel like it's a great time to be a female in the world now.
So how have your teammates and friends kept you grounded since your emergence from the stardom over the years?
Everything's just been the same. Nothing has changed. You do the same thing you would do if it didn't happen. So without them, I don't know if I'd be the same person, but I always give credit to them because they're the ones that help me stay true to myself.
And what will you take away most from SEH?
SEH kind of made me the person I am and helped me take that extra step into being a better person. And it's just a phenomenal school. I had some great years here, and I don't know if I would trade that for anything.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you for meeting.
Thank you.